turning. Carry me home to see my kid. Singing songs about the Southland. I miss old baby once again, and I think it's a sin.
Hello. Hello. Thank you, my friend, for being here. Yeah, we did it. Woo! 100K, huh? Wow. Impressive. Let me know if you can see me and you can hear me. All right. Hopefully I don't mess up with everything here. Oh, wow. So many people already, man. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. It's still very early here, so we can't really pump the champagne because it's too early, you know? It's too early, man. Still in the morning, so. Oh, wow. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the love and support. Everybody's in the house. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, you know, talk about everybody here because it's just crazy. Okay. So let's see, man. Let me see and say hi to some people. I'm so sorry, guys, if I don't really mention you. It's just so many people in the chat already. Thank you, Mr. Bamidi, who became a new member of the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Paying me money every single month to watch me. I really appreciate it. It just humbled me, you know. Congratulations for many people. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I just want to thank you, you know. Congratulations to you, not me, really. Yeah, we've been through a lot together, man. Wow, 2 years of hard work. Finally, we're here, right? We have the silver plate from YouTube. All right. Okay. So happy for you. Thank you so much. Many people, many kind messages from people. This is from my sister, Bridget. Being congratulations to my super green trail. Okay. Very happy for you. Thank you so much, my sister. Blessing. Have a blessed Sunday. You know, congratulations. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we did it. You did it, bro. You did it. You guys did it. Not me, really. So today we're going to be all over the place, okay? And you're going to choose what are we going to talk about, you know? It's celebration, it's transfer, it's what? Okay, I have to acknowledge as many people as I can. Yes, we did it. Yes, confirm it. Yeah, it took me a little while. You know, it was already 100,000 last night. And I had to wait for almost 7 hours before YouTube updated on the official page. I was like, YouTube, what are you doing? Like, they had to wait too long to update actually, so I couldn't do anything before they actually update it on the on the main page. But in private, I could tell that, hey, we are already 1,000 plus. Like right now, it's just getting even crazier. It's just going up and up. But they couldn't like update on time. But I don't blame them. Okay, World Knowledge TV. Congratulations, bro. Thank you so much. What? Okay, so some likes or dislikes, it all helps. Today, I don't know if somebody is going to dislike me, but there are always people over there that they're gonna get even angrier that we are growing. So expect some dislike from people who are not happy about life. Anyways, come on, you blues, some likes, please. Okay, I can read as Baggy TV in the house, and he already changed his channel. It's not Baggy TV anymore. It's the Blue Lounge. So if you see a notification from this logo here, the Blue Lounge, you must keep in mind it's Baggy TV. He's trying to rebrand everything because he is also going to the next level. 10K very soon. Next yeah, let's go step by step, man. This is a big achievement. So guys, you can ask me questions because the show is for you. I have nothing really to say but to say thank you. So you're gonna ask me question about the channel, about transfer, about everything. And if you wanna come and give us a testimony or something, participate to the show, come. You wanna send money for us to celebrate with some champagne? Hey, this is no alcohol champagne. By the way, I don't drink alcohol. But we have the no alcohol one, right? So that's what we're gonna do. Let's go. Yeah, people are. Oh man, sorry if I forgot your name somewhere. We have Chelsea Perspective in the house. Many people already in the house. Oh my goodness, it's getting crazier and crazier. We're just celebrating. That's why we're here for. So the floor is yours. Feel free to come. Call us for free. And let's just discuss, man. Let's just talk about life. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Some transfer gifts. Yeah, I'm praying that Chelsea can do me a favor today. Okay? Just announce Kai Havertz or something. No, Kai Havertz is already in the house. In Chelsea. What am I talking about? Am I drunk or something? Announce Erling Haaland, not Kai Havertz. What are you talking about? Okay, so we're gonna put Baggy TV and other people. They're gonna take over the channel because it's not about me today. It's about you guys. So if Baggy decide to go and talk about transfer, he's gonna do it. If Chelsea Perspective decide to go and talk about how much he hate Declan Rice, let him do it. Okay, it's you today. It's not me. I'm gonna listen to you. It's your show. All right. So Baggy said that you have to drop. What is Steve? Anybody saw Steve CFC somewhere? Okay. What am I doing here? First. Okay, let me continue to read some. Yeah, the link is already in the chat somewhere. I'm gonna pin it somewhere so you can just click and come talk to us. Take over the channel, man. Take over. I have to disappear. Okay. Okay, let me try to. Yeah, give me a second, please. I'm struggling to do something here. Switch account. Let's go to the 101. Yeah, it's a mess here. It's a big mess here, but hey, thank you for all the messages, love and support. Really appreciate it. And thank you also for the dislike and hate, because it's helped the channel. It's all good, man. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Okay, let me. Okay, so the message is pinned, so you can just. Okay, now we're talking. Baggy!
Congratulations, my man. Congratulations, my man. Well done. Well done.
No, thank you.
This is a day that a lot of us have been waiting for. You know, a day to see one of the biggest hearts, the biggest interaction, the biggest love channel for Chelsea to reach that 100,000 subscriber milestone. Orgs' channel, the Green Turf, has been, you know, something special. It's not been like every other channel. You know, it's different. It has content that makes you think outside the box. Seriously. And I'm really glad and I'm really happy to see Orgs reach his 100,000 subscriber milestone. And I think, you know, he's on his way to his million. He'll get there. He'll get there.
Thank you.
So congratulations.
Ebola's in the house.
Yeah. Big up.
Yo.
Yeah.
To you, man.
Congratulations on 100,000, mate.
Thank you so much.
Great channel.
It's because of you. It's not me. You deserve it. It's you. You look at your name. He's here. The Burton Bowlers. Look at Baggy TV. We're gonna change to the lounge, Blue Lounge, right?
Blue Lounge.
My greatest moment with you was, I remember when I first started my channel, and I think I put a rap on something, and you commented, and they said, "How come I haven't found you before?" And from that day on, you were promoting my channel. Whenever I come on your show, you keep promoting, as well as Baggies as well. You promote as a bigger channel. Sometimes the bigger channels tend to just don't try to support the smaller up and coming channels. I'm not sure whether they're scared of the competition or what, I don't know. Yeah. But you've never been scared of the competition. You've always pushed the smaller channels. I think you are the people's champion for the smaller channels to grow. And you continue to do that as well. So, you know, for that,
I agree.
You deserve the plaudits. Yeah.
Spot on, Max. Listen,
don't make me cry. Don't make me cry, brother.
Right, listen, Orgs. People need to know. People need to know the work that you have done in the community, the way that you have helped smaller channels grow, and a lot of channels in the Chelsea community owe a debt of gratitude to you and to what you have done. Orgs was promoting my channel before I even had 1,000 subscribers. I was in the lower hundreds, and the man was promoting me, and I didn't even know about him. He told me, he's like, "Oh, listen, I made a video about you." He messaged me on Twitter, telling me that he made a video about my channel. At the time, he had under 50,000 subscribers, and he was promoting a channel that has only 300-400 subscribers. That's the kind of heart he has. That's the kind of support he's shown the community. So today, Orgs and the Green Turf reaching 100,000 subscribers is a big day for all of us. It ain't just Green Turf, it's for the entire Chelsea fan base and community. So big up to you, my man. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. You guys are making me feel uncomfortable.
The other thing is we may not agree with everything as well. We've had our disagreements about certain things, but you know what? Everything's respectful, which is good.
Respectful.
It'll be boring. It'll be boring if we had the same opinions, wouldn't it? Because football is all about having different opinions, having those conversations.
Yeah, like right now, I'm waiting to prove Baggy wrong when we sign Declan Rice. You know, I'm gonna be on his face like, you see, I told you. That's what football is all about, right?
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
So, listen.
Oh my goodness!
I'll be happy. If you sign Declan Rice for like 30-40 million, but not more than that.
Yeah. If we can get him for a packet of the basmati, then that'd be good. Yeah.
That'd be
For the
brilliant.
price of a basmati. Yeah.
That'll be brilliant. 10 kg bag. I'll pay for a 10 kg bag.
You know what? Going to this rice thing, I'm not against it. It's the same thing with Chilwell last season when he was quoted at 80 million. I said, I like Chilwell, but 80 million, no way. If we get him for half of that, then I'll be happy. And I think, 40 million in the end? 40 plus or whatever. And that's the same with Rice.
Yeah.
That's the same with Rice. You know, if we get him for 45 to 50 million, then okay, fair enough. But
Max,
not for the Max.
We're cooking. We've got the chili. Now we're getting the rice. We're cooking.
Can I say something, please?
Chili beans and rice, man. That's good.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see Tactical Manager TV here. This is my brother here from the US, from Orlando. And he got a great channel talking about soccer. We talk about soccer here, not football, but soccer. He knows what he's doing, man. So give him a follow. And very soon we're gonna start talking about, international football. I'm gonna introduce to you the MLS, how we do things over here. And the invitation is already there in public, brother. Tactical Manager TV. Please go subscribe to his channel. Great channel. He does a lot of live streaming, like CONCACAF and Golden Cup and stuff like that. So give him a follow and enjoy. You're gonna really appreciate this guy. He knows what he's talking about. He's Brazilian American. So
talking about that, who won the Jamaica USA?
What what are you talking about? It's not the final yet.
No, the Jamaica and USA.
Oh, last night. I'm waiting for. You didn't even watch your own.
You know what?
Your parents.
We don't get it over here though. I just get the highlights. I saw them against Costa Rica the other day, and they were pounding the goals left, right, and centre. And Costa Rica just scored. They reminded me of Chelsea actually, Jamaica, because they were just attack after attack after attack, just couldn't finish. And then the other team went down the other end and scored. I think they had Timo Werner in attack, or someone who looked like Timo Werner. So.
Yeah.
And they had an Haaland there. I think they'd have won it about 3 or 4 now.
I see. All right, people. So if you want to come and talk to us, Tactical Manager TV, please come talk to us if you want, brother. The link is in the description somewhere. All right.
So are we getting Haaland then?
I hope
are
so.
we getting him? What do you think?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm just praying, brother. It's gonna be difficult, but just praying, man. Do me a favor, please. I have 100K. By the grace of God, just do something. Get me Haaland. I want to get him, but it's gonna be very difficult. Though. Did you see the CFC news page?
Yeah, we had a discussion about that earlier on Baggy's stream. Yeah.
I don't know
Blue Lounge.
Oh yeah,
Blue Lounge.
sorry. Yeah, Blue Lounge. Yeah.
Where did he get those information?
Listen, Oggs, that information has been out there for quite some time. It's been out there for quite some time, and it's been discussed indirectly by a lot of the journalists. But it's the timing is where it's all about. The fact that Haaland is signing from PSV, and the deal is going to be completed in the next couple of days. As far as Romano's concerned, the next few hours, that deal is going to have a massive impact on the Haaland deal, because a lot of people believe that Dortmund are waiting for them to sign a striker, a replacement, before they will allow Haaland negotiations to start to kick off. That being said, this has got to be finalised this week, because we're getting really close to the end of the season, end of the transfer window. And we need to start looking at other options. And I've heard a lot of rumours that I can't really talk about right now. But there's other plans in the works. Chelsea are keeping options open should this not happen. There are options open right now.
Oh man, don't get me too excited too quickly. Mr. Tanko, are you there? Alidu, are you there? Please fix your equipment and I'll put you through again. All right, Mr. Military is complaining about how I don't understand. You don't understand? It's the noise, the background music or something?
Or is it the Haaland
Haaland
situation?
thing?
I don't know.
Okay.
He's not made himself clear. I don't understand.
Yeah,
that,
make yourself...
Yeah, we don't understand you,
Yeah.
US military. You need to make us understand you.
Okay, should go for...
But to be fair, that's a problem that the US military has had for a long time. Politics.
Okay.
Richarlison, no. Richarlison's not an out-and-out goal scorer. He scores, but he's not prolific. Danny Ings as a backup, possibly.
Okay.
My thing about Danny Ings is that would he perform in a bigger club though, or is he just a big fish in a small pond?
I don't think Chelsea are looking at any of these players right now.
Yeah. And Calvert-Lewin, Everton's about his level for me. Decent player, but yeah.
And I don't think Benitez is going to sell his players, though.
He's already bought 2 wingers to complement him, hasn't he? He's bought in Demarai Gray and...
Oh, yeah? I didn't even know about it.
Yeah, and he's bought Andres Townsend as well. Because
Okay.
the thing is, Everton last season weren't getting in a lot of crosses. And because with Richarlison likes to play more as an inside winger than an out-and-out winger. So I think he's trying to get people in who can cross the board in for Calvert-Lewin. One good thing is that he's very good in the air. We know that he's a beast when it comes to aerial, you know. So yeah, I can't see him leaving at the moment. Yeah, it's going to be, if we don't get Haaland, it's going to be Lukaku, if we can prize that. Money talks, so it'll be big money for Lukaku. Or we'll try for someone like a Lewandowski. It's going to be a striker of that sort of quality. That's what we're in for. Top draw strikers.
This I would love to see, but it's not going to happen.
Benzema.
Benzema is a top class striker. Yes, he's a little bit on the old side, but he's a top class striker. Love to see him at Chelsea, but it's not going to happen. I think the two options that are seriously going to be looked at should the Harland deal not go through is Lukaku and Lewandowski. Those are the two options that I think we will be looking at seriously should Haaland not happen.
I don't know about you, but I'm having some cold feet about Lukaku. I don't know, man. I think he's getting too big and heavy.
No,
I wasn't happy with his performance in the Euros, to be honest.
Yeah, he can bully people, but I don't know. I used to be the biggest fan, his biggest fan, but now it's like he's in the 3rd position.
Yeah, but what Lukaku, he knows he's got unfinished business at Chelsea. So he's going to come here with a point to prove. And obviously, when he left after Manchester United, everyone said he was a flop in the Premier League. And if somebody's coming in with a couple of points to prove, then that could be to our benefit. And we'll see. But,
Oggs, can you click on the US military comment again? I want to explain to him the situation.
Okay. Oh,
he said,
This one?
Yeah, this one. Listen, US military. Sorry, 1 second. My phone is ringing. In regards to the Erling Haaland situation, nothing has changed. The only thing that has been added to the whole mix is that Borussia Dortmund are signing a striker as we speak. The fact that Borussia Dortmund are signing a striker means there is a bigger opportunity and a bigger possibility for them releasing Erling Haaland for the transfer fee that Chelsea are prepared to pay. Okay, now the details that have come out today highlight the different structure that this deal could have with the add-ons and the bonuses as well as the initial fee. But that has been that's been apparent for the past few weeks. The other change that has happened today, the breaking news, is that Dortmund are signing another striker, and that means there are more, there is things that are happening behind the scenes for the Erling Haaland situation. I came on for a quick congratulations, and I have to go.
Yeah,
so I just want to say a big up to you and thank you for all the support you have shown my channel as well as the other channels. I think your channel is doing a great job in the Chelsea community. Continue doing what you're doing, and I hope to see you you reach that 250,000, 500,000, and on your way to 1 million subscribers. You deserve it. You've been a great supporter of the fan base as well as the club. So big up to you, and also big up to Max Burton from the Burton Ballers. You know, another channel that has been doing a lot of good work in the Chelsea community. And it's been a pleasure for me to have worked with both of you over the past year and a half. So thanks a lot for your work, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, Baggy.
let's get this guy up to 7, on the road to 7,000 now, Baggy. So let's get him there.
I'll
Change your name, brother. Change your name.
10,000.
I'm not Baggy.
10,000.
Blue Lounge. I keep saying
Blue
Baggy.
Lounge,
Blue
yeah.
Lounge.
Blue Lounge, yeah. Listen, Blue Lounge is currently on 6,700.
Yeah.
So I am 300 subscribers away from 7,000, and I'm on my way to reaching 10,000. I want to reach 10,000 as soon as I can, and with your support, I'll be able to do that. Let's help each other grow. Let's help each other grow. And Burton Ballers, don't forget that channel. You know, you got to support that channel as well. Good content, great content. So yeah, let's keep growing. Let's keep helping each other, and let's keep supporting the fan base moving forwards. Big up Burton. Big up Orgs, and I'll see you all very
Cheers.
soon. Take care, lads. Bye-bye.
Take care, man.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Yeah.
The floor is yours, Burton Bowler. Go, man. I don't want to talk today.
Let's
your
talk
show,
about Man City. I want to talk about. Let's forget this Lukaku stuff and Haaland and address the Man City, because did you hear the reports that came out?
They want 160 million.
Yeah, so no, that one. There was some report. We know about the CAS thing, what came out, and there's the whistleblower. And in today's report in today's Daily Mail, I believe, was saying that there are some papers which haven't been released yet to say that they were doing some dealings, backdoor dealings, and which didn't comply with financial fair play. And because the Premier League are still investigating the financial situation. Yeah. And there's 60 million, I believe, of money which hasn't come from, and look, if I think it was like 80% of their sponsorship is all done in Abu Dhabi or UAE or whatever. So that's where most of their sponsorships are coming from, and there is talk that it's been funded. It is definitely been funded by the owners rather than the companies there. So so that's kind of resurfaced again.
So do you think they're going to be suspended and they won't be able to sign Ken so we can sign Ken?
You know what? I don't think so. You know, there's a lot of this paper, but they'll find a way of getting of getting out of it once again. Because you know what? We all know that they're guilty. Because I want to know. Because you're from the States, yeah.
Yeah.
When you walk around in where you live, or when you travel in the States, do you see a lot of Man City shirts?
No, not really.
Exactly, because I've been to the States about 3 or 4 times. I don't see Man City shirts. I see Chelsea shirts. I see Real Madrid shirts. I even see Liverpool shirts, Man United,
and even
shirts.
Arsenal. Some.
Yeah. And when I've travelled to the Caribbean, when I've travelled around Europe, you don't see a lot of Manchester City. So. And the fact is that they have commercially, supposedly, quote unquote, they've overtaken all the bigger clubs in a short space of time. So how are they doing that without any sort of foul play? That's what I want to know. You know, and you know.
So what happened to the fair play, financial fair play that they're gonna be like suspending something like that for few years because of
it's going to be relaxed for a bit. That's it. It's just going to be relaxed. They said it's not going to be suspended. It's going to be relaxed. But even so, you can't still go and spend 500 million on players or whatever. There's still going to be some sort of restrictions within that. But but I just feel that we have been since a lot of people, and I don't like when people say put us in the same boat as Manchester City, because since financial fair play, if you look at our net spend over the last 7 or 8 years, our net spend has been pretty good. So even teams like, I think one year, was it last season, even Crystal Palace had a higher net spend than we did.
Us.
I think we were about 12th on that list of net spend. You know, so we balance the books, and we're clever. That's why getting someone like a Haaland makes sense to me, because what you'll see with Chelsea will probably keep him for 5 or 6 seasons and do similar to what we did with Hazard. You know, if he wants to, because he's not gonna. Let's face it, he's going to want to move on, isn't he? He's going to want to experience another league at some point. He won't be if we sign him this season. As much as we'd like him to probably be here for 10 seasons, he probably won't. And with his agent Riola, he'll want to move him on in about 4 or 5 seasons' time. But even if we do spend, say, 130 for him, in the 4 or 5 years' time, if he keeps going on the same trajectory, we'll be getting 200 million plus for him from once Real Madrid sort their books out and Barcelona, whoever sort their books out. There's going to be big money to be had. There's going to be a resell value, and that's what Chelsea do now. They do a lot of they buy a lot of younger players who've got a resell value for that, because we've seen it with Oscar, we've seen it with even Morata. We got money on, didn't we? We made money on
make
with
money
Morata.
Even Diego Costa, when you think we're not gonna get much, and Marina
exactly
find a way to get us money. So
so we do tend to get those players who can then give us money. Then we'll find the next best thing. We'll find the next younger thing, because even Havertz may move on a bit. So if he does move on, that's going to be for a profit. You know, that what we did, as I said, with Hazard. So I think what we'll try and find that next best thing, the younger thing, and then for instance, a Bellingham in a couple of years' time, we'll probably try and get him, Jude Bellingham, in, or somebody like that. So we are clever in the way that we balance the books now. We're quite self-sustained. So a lot of people saying Roman's getting his money out, but if you look at the last 7 or 8 years historically, what we've done, we've sold players and we've bought in players, and so and we've kept it round about no more than 80 million net spend, 100 million at the most on net spend. You know, Arsenal have had a bigger net spend than us over the last 5 seasons in a row, I think. So, yeah.
Interesting, very interesting. But Man City, maybe those FIFA people want some more money, behind the.
That's it.
They'll put some.
Exactly, they'll pay them off. That's why they got them off.
And they're gonna solve the problem. So, what do you think if they sign Harry Kane and probably Grealish?
If they sign Kane and Grealish, then if we don't react to that, if we don't react by getting in like a Haaland and a couple of others, then it's lights out for the rest of us, I think. Yeah, so it's going to be difficult. But it'll be difficult in the league, but I still maintain that if we in the Champions League, it's hard to win, and it's not always the best teams who win that trophy. That's why only Real Madrid, when they did their back-to-backs and on a couple of occasions, they're the only ones who've kind of won it like back-to-back. Other clubs haven't. Even like you look at the Bayern Munichs, the good Bayern Munichs, they haven't done back-to-backs recently. So that is a difficult competition to win. If you cast your mind back to when Mourinho first took over, we should have won it about 3 times in that era. When with the Drogbas, the Terrys, and people like that, we should have, and sometimes it's not how good you are as a footballing team. You rely on a bit of luck, because if you look the ghost goal from Liverpool, the referee, the Barcelona decisions, losing on penalties again to a Liverpool, the John Terry slip. So you've got all sorts of different scenarios when it comes to Champions League. That's why it is such a difficult competition to win. So even if Man City have the best players, look at PSG. PSG had an array of talent going forward, and they've never won it neither. So yeah.
That's true.
You know what as well? I think psychologically, the longer it takes to win, psychologically, it's going to play on your mind. It's going to be harder to do it. Because Pep does his overthinking.
He's going to overthink as usual. And
and if you look at PSG as well, it's just getting past that final hurdle, which is a barrier, And so once you've done that, then it's easy. Even when we played against Man City in the final, I was like, you know what? Because we've won it before, we go in with as. Although they said we're the underdogs, I thought we had that advantage because we've been there before. We didn't have the pressure of having to win it. The pressure was on Man City to win it for the first time.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Chelsea Perspective, new member. Thank you so much for helping the channel, brother. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Woo! Mr. Abramovich himself in the house. Now we have the budget. We have the budget for Haaland. People, the budget for Haaland is coming. Thank you, brother, for your help. Big up, big up. So everybody, yeah, go on.
I got a question for you as well.
Yes.
If we don't sign Haaland, or if we go in to the league with the same sort of players now, where do you think we'll finish?
First, well, I've been a little deluded here, but depend on other teams around us. If Man City don't get Kane, because it's not done yet, okay? It's still a problem there. If they don't get Kane, we don't get Haaland. I still believe that Tammy Abraham can do something, but that is me wasting my time here. Or the young Armando Broja, just give him a chance. But I still believe that Timo Werner is going to score a lot of goals. I don't know, but I have that feeling like everybody is going to score. Look, even what Pulisic say here, like, you know, this is like his first proper preseason with Chelsea. So he's getting excited about the preseason and everything. So let me...
Yeah, I agree with you on Werner. I think Werner will come.
So
good.
Werner is going to show people, to prove people wrong, and I still believe in Werner. So I'm not too afraid. Like right now, it's like a feel-good factor of, okay, let's go get somebody because other people are signings. But we forget that we have already a great team. We are the best in the world. We are champions of Europe. I mean, I don't care. We are champions. So, yeah, go on. What do you
but I was saying we still finished fourth, though. We've got to remember that. Although we're champions
in the Premier League,
we still finished fourth. But obviously, we've got Tuchel as well. One of the best managers in the world, one of the best tacticians in the world. Yeah, but if Werner can score early, if he can get his confidence up by scoring early, then I think he can get a hat for the goals. Because if you look at a lot of the chances he had, he was kind of snatching at them. So the more he didn't score, the more the pressure weighed on him. And I think with the supporters coming back in as well, that's going to play an important part. Because if you look at that game where we played, who was it against? Leicester. Did you see how his confidence levels went up because the crowd was singing his name and things? Even when things didn't go for him, the crowd was still urging him on. So I think that's going to play an important part, having the fans back into the grounds as well. So,
well, the problem also is Werner got some issues with his ears. Like he can't really handle a lot of noise. And I don't know if he's going to handle the pressure in the Premier League, like people really getting on him. Like you go to Crystal Palace,
the away game,
away game in Crystal Palace, and people just like, I don't know. But let's hope that he's walking with his, he can get some help somewhere, but he doesn't really support the noise. He can't really handle a lot of noise.
Yeah, I know he had problems at RB, didn't he?
Yeah,
because RB were the hated club in Germany because they're the kind of money club as well. So yeah, but I'm talking about home support. Yeah, away support. I'm not sure. Yeah, he needs a psychologist to help him out there. Yeah, that's why I'd love Harland at the club because with him. You know what? he'll love it. He loves the villain role. So they'll get the more the fans, the opposing fans get at him, the more I think that'll raise his game because he's the sort of guy who you see him. You know, he's just got that Diego Costa
Yeah,
kind
I
of
see too.
mentality. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm happy to play the bad guy role. I don't mind. You know, and another good thing, if he does come, is watch out for his interviews as well. His post-match interviews.
Yeah, oh my god. You have like to put your kid away. Like he's very colorful and direct.
Yeah.
Like
But imagine we got a taste of it with Havertz in the Champions League final.
yeah.
And did you see Emma Hayes as well when Chelsea won the league?
Yeah. I don't know why people go crazy like that on TV.
The emotions just ran away with them. So, yeah.
On live television, they're just dropping. It's complicated.
Yeah.
It's good to listen to Max. Chelsea perspective.
Appreciate that Chelsea perspective.
You can come, man. Come join us. Anybody that
Yeah.
wanna come, the link is somewhere. You know, in the chat.
Chelsea perspective has got some good shows going on at the moment. Some great ideas with his, the talents. Is looking for the next talents, the scouting one he does, and the transfer one. So yeah, I think anyone who hasn't subscribed to Perspective, go and watch his videos. It's got some real interesting content.
Great channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Ty, where are you, brother? Come talk to us.
Yes, Ty's another one. Have you seen his video today? Did a video today on the
I was
Champions
watching
League. Very good. Yeah.
Ty.
Especially the bit at the end where he has a special guest come on. Yeah.
Ty, talk to us. What's going on, brother?
Yeah, Ty. I haven't spoken to you for ages, Ty. I haven't been on a stream the same time as you for a while.
Yeah. The funny thing is, I think it was Buggy's stream.
Yeah.
I came on and then right after I came, you left.
Nothing personal. So.
Yeah, it was only time for him to leave.
Yeah. How you doing, Ty? Anyway.
There was the Champions League replay on BT Sport, and I was watching it. It was great, man.
Did it show? Did it show the was it just the match, or did it show was it the one where it went through all the different rounds as well? Because one of my neighbours was telling me there was a show BT Sport did a few weeks ago where they actually did Chelsea's journey to the final.
Yeah, they did. But the one that I saw was the full final.
Right. I need to watch that again.
Free.
I have to sit down and watch that again because when you watch a game, you're tense, don't you? But once you watch it, you're more relaxed. You can just enjoy it.
This happened already.
People disagree with me. I said that the best thing to do, especially if you're a person that likes to rewatch and see if you missed something or if something happened that you didn't notice. And people said that normally you shouldn't do that because the game is over. There's not going to be any more excitement. But like you said, when it comes on to games that are intense like finals, it's better to rewatch the game because you're focusing on your team or whatever team you're rooting for to win the game. So you're not paying attention to what they're doing. You're not paying attention to their approach to it. But when you rewatch the game, like for the Champions League final, I noticed that you had like Chilwell. After he made that pass to Mason Mount, he ran into the midfield to be of some support just in case Gundogan had intercepted it, so he could continue it and then pass it to Havertz himself. So things like that you don't really notice. And I did mention with Aspie and Christensen, it all started from Aspie and then it went on to Mendy, then Chilwell, then Mount, and then Werner played his little role as well. But man, it was an intense game, man. But I told you, I sent you in the direct message on Burton Ballers about your reaction. It was hilarious. The song, man.
I just made it up for the spot. That was good. It was just the excitement of everybody though. That was great.
Yeah, what you're saying is very important because there are certain people who don't really watch the game. They just watch the goal, who scored, and they celebrate. And like today, everybody's on social media try to tweet, and when you try to analyze a game like this, it's like they just call you like you are clueless, you don't know anything. But they didn't even watch. They just celebrated the goal, you know? Tactical, you know, some tactical aspect of the game like this.
Yeah.
It's very difficult for many people to understand.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Like
All
with me.
depends. Yeah, it all
go ahead.
depends on what you're watching the match. You know, obviously, if you're trying to analyze it from a tactical perspective, so it's always good to watch back all the matches so you can just see, because that, as you quite rightly says, Orgs, some people are just speaking with their emotions. So after the game, sometimes your emotions are high, and you may say something, but then after we watching it, then you'll say, okay, maybe I was a bit harsh on this player or that player, and then you get a better context when you watch it again, when your emotions are calmer.
Yeah. So guys, what do you think? Can we really win the Champions League back to back with PSG? Look at their transfer window this time, and Man City still. Yeah, they haven't signed anybody, but still scary. Man United with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Sancho and Varane. What do you think?
As I said before, to win the Champions League, you need a little bit of luck along the way as well. So it's not just about, you know, the better team winning it. So we've got as good a chance as anyone to do it. With Haaland, it increases our chances because if you look, if we had Haaland against Real Madrid, we're winning that game over 2 legs about 11-3 or 11-4 or something, because you know we created so many chances in that game, just didn't put the ball into the net. So if we carry on the way that we are playing, the way that Tuchel set us up, with somebody who can convert those chances, then yeah, we got a chance, as good a chance as any. We're in a mix with 3 or 4 other teams.
Yeah, we're still on it. Ty, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree. The thing is, like you brought up Holland and everything. Not only the Real Madrid game, the games that, if you think about it, if we had Holland from the Atletico Madrid game, it would have been, we basically would have demolished every team that we played against, because we'd have had all the chances that we had, there would be at least 75% of them being finished. And yeah, the thing is, you know, you have to take everything into consideration. You're gonna have teams that are rebuilding. Man City, of course, they're going to want to make up for losing their first final. So obviously, you have to look at them. But also, I wouldn't say it's impossible, but they're gonna need some recruitments, because some of the players that actually played an important role have left the club. So you're going to need to find players who will have that killer instinct and things like that. So you're gonna still need to get some recruitments. But I wouldn't say no. You need luck, like Burton Bowler said. And yeah,
you know what's interesting as well for the group stages, the fact that we are in the top seeds, we're going to probably end up with a harder group than if we were second seeds.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because when you think it was at Lille who won the French League, you know, and you've got PSG who finished second, so PSG are going to be in that B group. Then you're going to have Atletico who won the La Liga, so you're going to have Real Madrid and Barcelona in that B group. So yeah, we're going to be having some harder teams in that.
Yeah, we are Chelsea. We are not Man City though, because Man City always get the easiest ride in group stages. I know. And then they just bottle it at the, you know, in the later stage.
Yeah. If we're going to win it, we may have to do it the hard way anyway. So we don't mind. Yeah. Because we had one of the hardest group stages in the last one, didn't we? So
nobody gave us a chance.
Because if you look, Sevilla were the champions of the they were a good team.
Europa League,
yeah.
So it's so guys, another question? What do you think about Michi Batshuayi, Kennedy, and also Bakayoko? They are back in training. What do you think about it?
Go Bakayoko.
Go back.
Yeah, I can't. Bakayoko's wanted by AC, isn't he? So it depends on the price we get for him on that one. Batshuayi.
Do you think Thomas Tuchel can work his magic on Batshuayi and make him a killing machine?
You know the thing with Batshuayi, as far as finishing goes, he's not a bad finisher.
Yeah.
But his other aspects of his game are what's his intelligence, footballing intelligence.
Yeah.
The way that he doesn't stay on side a lot. But it's a difficult one because if you look, he's gone out on loan to 3 or 4 clubs and he hasn't cemented a place. The closest he did was when he was at Dortmund, funny enough, when he had that half a season where he's scoring goals for fun just after Pierre Aubameyang went. But then after that little purple patch where he scored about 6 in 5 games or something, he then started to put in some bad performances again and was out of favour. When he went to, was it Valencia? He didn't even get into their team. Yeah. And you'd have thought that at Crystal Palace, we don't score goals anyway. And the fact that he couldn't get into that team, this alarm bells. Obviously Benteke started scoring towards the end of the season. But if you look at the earlier part of the season, Benteke wasn't scoring, he was making Timo Werner look prolific, I think, at one stage. But he wasn't getting into their team either. So there's got to be something. It's not only Ahmed. Other managers are seeing something in his game which is a bit worrying, I think. So I just can't see a future for him at Chelsea. I know that Thomas Tuchel is a miracle man, but he's not that good.
Yeah, Kennedy, a squad
Kennedy,
player.
his heart's set on Flamengo, isn't it? He actually.
Oh, he wanna go to Flamengo?
He actually went back there. He's just come back recently. He actually went.
No,
there.
he was in Spain. What team?
Yeah, he was Granada.
Yeah,
but after he went from Granada, he went back to Brazil, and he was trying. Yeah, and he was trying to force a move to Flamengo. Yeah, but I think the money. They can't afford the money, so that's why he's come back training with us. But ideally, he would want to go back to Brazil. That's what I heard. So yeah, but can we convert him into a right wing back? That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that was he used to play that position back in Brazil.
Yeah,
I think we can have him as a very good squad player.
Yeah,
because spending money.
Yeah, he had a good loan spell at Granada, and what I like about Kennedy as well, which we're lacking our side, is he's got a hell of a shot from distance as well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
As we look at,
that's true.
He's played that wing back role before, and so if he's playing that wing back role, in the back three that Tuchel likes to play, then he may be another option to have. So I wouldn't rule it out.
Okay, so we have a lot of money here. So the budget is going up and up and up. We're getting Haaland, people. The money is coming. We're getting there. Thank you so much, Mr. Phantom of Many Topics. And he went yesterday to a few games back in Arizona, Phoenix. So I might try to get some clips and then show on my channel. But if you don't mind, go subscribe to his channel. He talks about football and mostly travel, food. Very good channel. And he's recording now from 4K. So it's quality, man. Quality.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So thank you for the donation, boss. And if you want to come talk to us, please, the link is going to be somewhere on top there. So come. Ty, you've been so quiet, brother. We still have a few, let's say 10 to 15 minutes to go. You're not saying anything.
Yeah, because you guys are talking.
No, we just jumping. You just talking over each other. That's the way it is in this channel, man.
No, but you have to be able to hear what he's saying. So I was just listening. But yeah,
okay, Kennedy
and Kennedy. I mean, Kennedy, he's not a bad finisher. He can score a few goals, and that's something good about his the way he plays.
Mm-hmm.
And Mish Batshuayi, like Burton Boy said, he's a good finisher. Every time the thing I can remember about Mish Batshuayi is that goal he scored against Man United, and I think it was the Carabao Cup.
Oh, the cup. Yeah, that was a good goal.
Well,
Yeah.
I still remember when he won us the league.
Against West Bromwich
West Brom, I think.
Albion. Yeah.
Oh.
And didn't he have? Didn't he score against? Was it Atletico? He scored.
No,
Yeah,
it's,
remember?
Yeah,
Ajax.
he did.
Yeah, no, Atletico.
Yeah,
No, he's
Atletico.
he
and
scored
also
against
Ajax.
When we won
Madrid as well.
2-1 that time. Not this,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
this time. A couple of seasons before.
Yeah, he did.
And Ajax too. Remember
Yeah,
when they
Ajax.
won away?
Yeah.
1-0,
Yeah.
80 something minute.
Yeah.
That Michi Batshuayi, he will pop up from nowhere and score a goal.
That's why I
And
said
for
he's
the-
a good finisher. He's a very good finisher.
finisher.
Yeah.
He just doesn't
When he
follow
scored
instructions.
again for Crystal Palace, I think it was against Everton to prevent them from passing us last season. As well.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
Mm-hmm. Mostar CFCs in the house, everybody. My own brother, thank you, man. Thank you for being here. You should come sometimes, man. Say hi to people. I'm not often live, but hey, come when you see us live, come.
Yeah. Hey, Monster. I don't
Hey,
get an
Monster.
invite. I don't get an invite onto his channel.
What
I
is
don't know
it?
why. I said I don't get an invite onto his channel. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, why you don't invite people, bro?
I was on his channel once, and then I got slandered. Yeah, it was back. It was under Lampard and with Kai Havertz, and he's not scoring. He was playing deeper, and I was saying he's like a Thomas Muller player, and they're like, "What are you talking about?" And then months later, he proved me exactly right. He's like a Thomas Muller.
All right, guys. So, yeah, Ty, what do you think about Michi Batshuayi and Kennedy? Can we keep one of them, or maybe Bakayoko? Maybe we don't need Rice. Don't spend money on Rice. Keep Bakayoko. How about that? Ty is going to kill me.
Last option is Bakayoko, but I think he's set his mind on a move away from Chelsea, so I don't know where that's gonna go.
Yeah, his agent's already looking at clubs, isn't he? For him. So he's not. I don't know. I don't think he's suited for Premier League, if I'm honest. Yeah, Italy, he'll do well in Italy. So I think
Well, we all say that about Jorginho, right? Look at what he did. Jorginho is not good for the Premier
No,
League.
Jorginho's proved me wrong, to be honest. Yeah, he's got something about his game, But even with Jorginho, I still say that some games where you've got these guys who try to go on him, who close him down a bit and let him rush at his play. Some of those more industrial teams like your West Bromwich Albions, although they're not in there, that type of team, then those are the ones that he'll struggle more against. In Europe, he's been great. Against the top half of the teams who let us play a bit more, he's good at dictating the play. But I'd just like to see him, against the more physical sides. That's why I feel he struggles just a bit for me. But I don't slander him as much as other people do. He's kind of one of these guys who's like Marmite, isn't he? You love him or you hate him. There's no in between with him. But I'm an in between. I'm one of the rare ones who's a bit of an in between. In
this house here, my girl here at home, like, you don't touch Jorginho. Like, don't say anything wrong. Like, don't say even loud about Jorginho.
Yeah.
The first thing they ask is Jorginho shirt. That's it.
Yeah.
Jorginho. I'm like,
yeah. He's a good player. Some people say he's either world class, or for others he's just not up to it. He's just rubbish. But for me, I just see him as a good player.
Monster CFC is in the house, everybody.
Hey,
hello,
man. Sorry,
brother.
could you guys hear me? Yeah.
We can hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, my internet's quite bad because I'm at work, so I can only be on.
Sorry.
So long. How you
Don't
guys
get
doing?
sacked, bro.
Not
we
bad.
do
Not
good,
bad.
not bad.
Work on a
Just
Sunday. What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
working
I
on
just want to
that.
say quickly, congratulations on the 100K, man.
Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and good work. I see you, going up and up, man. You're killing it. What's going on?
Oh, thank you.
You'll be there soon, monster.
As Chelsea is successful, man, doing well. We have to, all the Chelsea fans are all happy and just, we're all enjoying it.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
it's
the way
not
it's
going to be
supposed
long
to be.
until it could go bad again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
That's
well, you guys take care. Yeah, I think my internet is still acting out, so I just came to say congratulations. You lot take care.
Thank you,
and I'll
brother.
continue watching.
Just before you go though,
Thank you.
Haaland, you confident with that one?
Right. Cheers, guys.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh,
He's
he
gone.
can't hear. Yeah. Internet. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right, guys, we still have like 10, 15 minutes to go. Anybody, if you want to jump and say something, feel free.
Yeah, I got to ask you a question. Obviously, 100K, but I just want to ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I asked you this before. Did you ever sleep? The content just keeps coming, man.
That's
I'm like
accurate, man. That's
Fabrizio,
accurate. That's
Fabrizio
accurate, man.
Romano, right? I'm Fabrizio Romano.
I know.
Exactly.
I just don't find how you could just. This is
I don't
content,
sleep.
just
I'm like
boom,
Fabrizio.
boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Well, my secret, I don't have a secret because I share with everybody. I plan my video in advance. Like I will plan clips, I will plan pictures, I will put them together, and I find a topic, I record it, and it's gonna be just time for me to edit when I'm walking. So I'm blessed. I'm blessed enough that my
But also
But
you
you
get
do so fast, though.
But you get the news out as well, though.
what is that?
Whenever the news is out, you get it out there.
Yes,
the current news.
because there are some preset template, if you know what I mean. Like I have kind of template preset already. Like now you have Haaland, right? So you make some template about Haaland.
Okay, so if
you see what I'm trying to say?
So
when the news is there,
you've already got the pictures, and then you
just
copy
the tweet, and then you paste and you record. So it's getting easier, and I'm getting more experience about it.
Okay.
So,
yeah,
that's the thing.
That makes sense. I always wondered how your videos
you do
just come out so fast. That news comes out, and then like 5 minutes after
that,
a video
it's
comes
done.
out, Green Turf has uploaded.
Yeah, so that's the way it is, man. That's the way it is.
Yeah.
Okay, no rice, Peter check, want Chouameni. What do you think about Chouameni?
He's a very good player, Chouameni. I like him a lot.
Okay.
You must have seen him because you watch a lot of French football, don't you?
Yeah,
and he's come with the endorsement of Seth Fabregas, who used to play for us. So that's if he's saying that he's ready, Premier League ready, then you take what he says, because obviously Fabregas has played in the Premier League for years, you know. But I can see why the club would probably have Rice as a first option over Chouameni. Although Chouameni, I think, is a more versatile player, because Rice has got Premier League experience. He's got Chelsea in his DNA from having played with us before, and also, with Chouameni, he's got to have that sort of learning when he comes into the Premier League. So they just don't know how it's going to turn out, because look at Bakayoko, for instance, came from the same club with a big reputation, But then you look at Fabinho at Liverpool. He came and done the opposite. So whenever you're buying someone from another league, it's always going to be a little bit of a gamble how they're going to adjust as well. So that's it. That's the only thing why I think the club are looking at Rice above him first of all. But I'm not paying 100 million for Rice, even 80 million. 50 million is the highest. The ceiling for me is 50 million for Rice.
Yeah,
Right.
But you know what? I like Chouameni too, but Right now, I would go for Rice just so I can prove Ty wrong. I can prove I can prove Baggy wrong.
Rice is a good player. No, you know what? You know what? A lot
I
of
can
people are
piss
saying.
some people off. That's what I'm looking for now.
But going back to Rice, the thing is, a lot of people are saying, "What does he's quite limited in some of the things that he does, or whatever." But
Everybody is limited.
But you know
brother.
what you're going to get with Rice, which money cannot buy, and this is the thing: what money cannot
Leadership.
buy is the leadership, and so we are lacking leaders in our side. No, Rudiger now is to come out and become one of those leaders. But if you look at it, some of the managers in the past, Frank Lampard had this issue. You had Sarri had this issue. Conte had this issue. We didn't have enough people who are vocal on the pitch. Even if you look at Aspilicueta is a good captain. I'm not saying wrong, but he's not vocal enough.
He's not vocal enough.
And what when we saw the League Cup final, when we played against Man City, when what's his name didn't come off the field, Kepa. Nobody, Aspilicueta was on the field that day. Louise was on the field that day. Nobody said anything. If that was John Terry is dragging him off by the shirt and shoving him on the sideline.
Shoving him out.
Get
out.
And I can see Declan Rice doing something like that as well.
Yeah.
You know, don't disrespect the manager. Do not disrespect the manager. The manager's told you to get off the field.
Get off.
You know,
he said it.
So,
JT did say it. He said if it was him, he would drag him off the field. I think it was BT Sport. He said it on.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. So that's what I want to see from the players and because it relates to so you got that mentality to succeed. You know, it's not only about having the quality and being nice on the ball or whatever. Because when you think we turned away from the leadership of when we had Mourinho, we had a lot of these leaders. One time we had about 7 or 8 captains on the pitch. When you look at it, we had Ballack, who was a captain of his side. We had Essien, who was a captain of his side. We had who else was there? Cavalier was a captain of his side. Even people who weren't captains, who had a mentality. People like Ashley Cole had strong mentality. You know, although Frank Lampard wasn't the captain, obviously he's got a strong mentality. Didier Drogba, he was a captain of his side. So we had lots of leaders. Our team was full of leaders in that time. We went away from the leaders and we went and bought these nice players who are good, skillful, type players on the ball, but soft underbelly. You know, and that's why since the last era when we had Diego Costa, who was another leader on the pitch and people like that. No nonsense. Since we've gone away from that, we haven't won the league since then because our players, when people
that's
say,
so soft.
You know what? When teams start liking us, I get worried. I want to.
I want to hate us.
Yeah, I want us to hate us, hate our players. That means we're doing something well. You know,
that's what I was talking about. Emerson Palmieri. You know when he gave that ball away to Spurs and they went to score.
Yeah.
Before he's just like just stuck in, man. Like he's too clean. I was like, brother, just
bring him down.
There.
Be cynical. You know?
Be cynical. Like what's going on?
That's what Man City do. You know, you think they're nice, but they're not. They're cynical. They'll give away fouls when they have to give away fouls. You know, Fernandinho and all those people. They'll just do the tactical fouling or do whatever to just break the game up. You know, so, as you said, sometimes when we need to make that foul, you know, Christensen's another one. He's getting it now, that bit of nastiness Christensen in his game. But before, as a central defender, he was too nice. And I don't want to see nice, especially as a defender. Yeah.
That, like Mourinho say, nice guys don't win.
Exactly. But you notice when he went to Man United. No, Tottenham. Remember Tottenham when they beat Man United 5-1? What happened in that game? You had Lamela, who play acted. He played dirty on Martial.
Martial, and then he pretend.
Yeah, that's it. He played dirty. Before that,
he played dirty and got him red card.
I'm not sure if you guys watched the documentary on
All or Nothing. The bowler's just his internet suddenly dropped, but he will be back. Don't worry, it's just technical issues. Ty, all right, brother. So, do you have any breaking news coming on?
Yeah, that's the news that I gave about
my Wi-Fi.
But
Oh,
Lukaku.
your Wi-Fi.
Dropped a bit, yeah.
I thought your wife was already there. And she...
Although I do need to go in a couple of minutes because
yeah, we living in there.
I'm doing
Don't
the
worry,
cooking
brother.
today.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm being a good husband.
Are you a good cook?
Yeah. I'm doing a risotto today. I'm going all Italian today. So
Good.
Yeah.
Mr. Phantom is in the house. Our brother from Arizona. Well, how was the game?
Hello there. Yesterday was a lot of fun.
Okay.
Hey, I wrote on, or I spoke on the video. One of the videos says copyright to all my friends. Anybody wants to cut, slice, whatever, use the footage that I shot. I still don't know how to use the zoom lens while I'm filming from a distance. So I didn't zoom in, but I did do a walk around the parking lot with all the tailgating and stuff like that. So did you see it yet or no?
No, but I will.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, when you get a chance, you probably want to make a video for the finals, or the finals is going to be in Las Vegas at the Raider Stadium.
Are you going?
Am I going? Probably not. But I did win 3 bets yesterday. The Arizona Diamondbacks, which I predicted a month ago they would win on the next full moon, and they did.
Okay.
And then both the soccer games, I took the favorites, the Qatar and the Mexico. Mexico was like a heavy favorite, and they were just outclassing everyone. So I think they're going to win that tournament for sure. Hey, my friends there, bowlers.
Hey, how you doing? Quick question.
Good to see you. And other bowlers and more? Is that a separate person?
Thai
talks and more.
Oh.
Yeah. Did Jamaica play USA?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I think that's next week.
It's next week.
It's next week now, still 25 or 24, I think.
Okay,
No,
Ty. Now that I got you on, actually.
Thanks to you.
Is it today? I think Jamaica play USA today. Yeah, I was watching the highlights, Ty, of the game against Costa Rica. How did Jamaica not win that game?
Yeah, Jamaica and United States, right, today?
Yeah, today.
And that's in Dallas.
Right.
Dallas,
and Canada plays, is it Costa Rica?
Yeah, because Jamaica would have played Costa Rica had they Canada had they beaten Costa Rica.
Oh, by the way, I want to tell you about something funny that happened Friday. On all my social media, no one mentioned the word Olympics for the first time ever on the opening ceremony day.
Oh, yeah? Why was that?
No one. I mean, the Olympics doesn't seem to matter to anybody this year.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
It's just so quiet. I don't know even what's going on.
I didn't watch 1 minute of the. That's the first time for ages I've never watched the opening ceremony of the Olympics.
Yeah, I haven't. I don't even know what's going on there.
I heard the soccer. The France doesn't have Mbappe. Germany doesn't have Havertz or Werner or anybody. They're like using the practice squad. For every country's using their practice squad. I mean, it seems like no one even cares about winning a gold medal in soccer.
Yeah,
you know, kind of strange that no one's mentioned.
Teams don't want to release their players, like France. You know, Mbappe. You said no.
Yeah, because you know what it was as well, because they're there to be pushed a year like everything else. When you think the Euros were going on, so it's going to be hard because they've played throughout the Champions League of the league thing, then they're the Euros, and then to play again in the Olympics is just too much for them, I think. Yeah, they're not machines; they need a holiday at some point. So.
Yeah, Havertz and Werner is coming back soon, right? Into the.
They're already back. They're already back.
They came back yesterday. Yeah,
they haven't had enough vacation time. My God.
They came back yesterday.
More than 2 days. I mean, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. So the only ones who haven't come back yet are Mason. The English boys haven't come back yet. So there's no Mason Mount, Chili Beans, or
When is our next friendly?
Jorginho's not back neither. So the Italians are not back.
On Tuesday.
Yeah, that's live on the 5th stand actually on the Chelsea.
On Tuesday, right? We're gonna go live.
Against,
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth,
right?
Oh, Bournemouth. Are they in the? Are they still in the Champions League, or were they promoted?
They're in the Championship. They didn't get promoted.
Oh, okay.
They lost in the They lost to Brentford in the final.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then we play Arsenal next Sunday, don't we?
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about Arsenal. We keep losing to them, so.
It's a friendly. They can win the cup, though. We can give them that cup. Because,
Yeah, the fans will be going on about that for all season if they beat us in the friendly. So.
Hey, you know, at the Gold Cup, I saw a few other Premier League shirts. I wore the Chelsea, of course. I saw Wolverhampton. I saw Man City. And
you actually saw a Man City shirt. That makes a change.
Huh?
Yeah, we were talking about.
So that makes a change that you actually saw a Man City shirt.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, no, Man City was if they get Kane this year, they're going to be good. Or if they get Grealish and Kane, they're going to be really good, and we're going to need to get Haaland. And we're getting Haaland. We're going to. So what was it? The Chelsea CFC page or something?
Yes.
News page said that it's going to be 130 plus 20 in bonus incentives, right? I mean, we all read the same news, or you know.
That's the word. That's the word. Yeah.
That's the word. Yeah, that's.
But I'm a man who, until something's official, I don't get excited by this sort of news.
Still nothing from Romano, so I try to stay away from other news because Mister, here we go. Here we go.
But the only good thing, you know, sometimes you read between the lines of what's happening. They're going to sign Marlon, and they're apparently after a centre half as well. Demel, is it the one at Juventus? So if they are buying players in, maybe the money's got to come from somewhere, right? Not just, and don't say Sancho, because that Sancho money was there to pay off the you know, because they haven't had money coming in from the lockdown. So I think that was just to balance the books, the Sancho money. And the other money.
Hey, I'm sorry. I have a bad connection. I'm hearing a lot of static, so I'm going to bow out.
Okay, we all are going. Say goodbye to people. Plug yourself quickly, and we're gonna go around and give people. Everybody a
I'm
chance
Phantom of Many Topics. Finally, I have some football/soccer videos, 3 of them, and anything that I put up in soccer or football, you have the right. I give you copyright permission to cut, slice, dice, whatever you need to make it into your own videos, because I believe in sharing.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, brother.
Good to see you all. Bye.
Okay, cheers.
Ty, are you still there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Plug yourself before we leave.
All right. So as the name right there, I ensure I change the name so you'll be able to see it on Twitter. It's Ty Talks and More, and hashtag Mendy Hype, because Mendy is a terrific sign. He's a signing. He got robbed of the Player of the Year, man. Mason Mount, I respect that guy, but Mendy deserved it. He saved us on so many occasions in the Champions League. So Mendy Hype. And also subscribe to my new channel, Ty Talks Chelsea Football Club, where I do previews, discussions, tribute videos, and other videos circulating around Chelsea. So you will not be left, without any videos. I try to upload every day as best. I can't upload every day, but I try to.
You can't match me, bro. You can't match me. You can't match me. You want to be able. I'm a veteran on this, man. You want to be. Ty, thank you for helping, brother. Max.
Yeah, you can find me on Burton Ballers, and I try to not only deal with the present, I like to look at the past as well, because I think lots of fans need to know about the history of the club, where we've come from. And when we're arguing with other teams about did Chelsea have history before? Were we even a thing before Roman Abramovich? Like these other clubs are saying that we didn't exist. Of course, we existed, and we've got a rich history that we need that everyone needs to know about. So I try and add that little bit of flavour in as well to some of my videos. So help support, and once again, I want to thank Mr. Orgs there, Mr. Green Turf, for the support that he's given to the channel as well. And wishing you all the best and hoping you get up to 200,000 real quickly.
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you, Max. I'll talk to you later if I go live again. But surely just ask your wife first because I don't want to. I don't want her to get on me.
Got to get permission from the missus. Yeah.
All right. See you,
All right.
brother.
Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers. All right. Anybody in the chat? Last question? Maybe not. Before we leave, thank you guys for 100K and counting. And thank you for your support. I saw a lot of people supporting the channel. I have a lot of channel member. You click on that join button and you can give me 99 cents a month to support the channel. I will really appreciate that. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Okay. Last question. And yeah, the newest member of the channel is Mr. Bamidili. Are you okay? Mr. Bamidili, I don't want to destroy your name, brother. You're supposed to have a nickname. I'm doing great. Thank you for supporting the channel. And he's the newest member of the Green Turf YouTube channel. Steve Chelsea is in the house. He's been very, very, very quiet. He's not talking. Who else? Who else? Last question, maybe. Let's see. Let's choose one more question before we leave. Yeah, I think we're done, guys. So stay tuned because I might go live somewhere, maybe in this channel or the other one tonight, because of the game, the Golden Cup or whatever. And I might go live. I'm not promising anything because I have to take care of the family and other businesses around me. But stay tuned. Put your notification on. And God bless you. Thank you for the support. It just means a lot to me, a lot. I don't know really how to thank you guys, but oh man, you guys been crazy. Supporting me like crazy, man.